warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good evening to everyone. So, I'm your host for today, Amiruddin bin Dini Ashiki from channel Loma, and welcome to our great show today, Law Year. So today, our focus will be on the custodial struggle between couples with different religion that causes the conversions of religions of their children. Joining me today is Dr. Shamsul Andre bin Hussein, who will assist me in explaining the relevant issues and cases considering these issues. Dr. Shamsul is a well-known legal scholar and pilot that has been in the field of Malaysian jurisprudence for over 2 decades. Okay, doctor, I will first give a background on our issue today. A very well-known case that involves custodial battles and unilateral religion conversions of children, the conversions of a child's religion by one of the parents without the consent of the other, is that of Shamala Satyazlam against Dr. Jaya Ganesh C. Mogaraja in 2004. So, the background of this case involved Shamala, a Hindu mother whose husband embraced Islam in 2002. Both Jaya Ganesh and Shamala had been married for 4 years and had 2 infant children. After the conversion of her husband, the children were converted to Islam without the knowledge of Shamala, which resulted her filing a custody order from the Civil High Court. In retaliation, the husband applied a custody or hadana appeal to the Sharia court, while the Civil High Court proceeding, which resulted him to obtain an ex parte one-sided custody to their children. Referring to the judgment by the Sharia court, the Civil High Court granted custody to Shamala on condition that children will be brought out as Muslim. So the Civil High Court later dismissed Shamala's application for a declaration of the conversion of her children, violated her rights in determining the religious upbringing of her children, which is stated in Section 5 of the Guardianships of Infants Act in 1961. It is decided that the Sharia court should be the platform in addressing the status of religious conversions. However, the Sharia court lacked the jurisdiction to hear Shamala, a non-Muslim. Therefore, the case was left in a limbo until it was addressed in the federal court soon after. Okay, now we had let down the first example. Can you enlighten us, doctor, with a more prominent landmark decision?
Thank you, Mr. Amin Bahari. Now, let me continue. The second landmark decision pertaining custodial tussle and conversion of minors that is noteworthy to mention is the case of Indira Gandhi, anak perempuan Muto, against the Pengarah Jabatan Agama Islam Perak and others, in which in 2009, after the conversion Padmanathan, anak lelaki Krishnan, into Islam, which he later adopted the name Ridwan Abdullah, he also unilaterally converted 3 children, the infant Prasana, Devi Darshinian, and Karan Dinish, without the prior knowledge of his wife, Indira Gandhi. This led to 2 conflicting decisions by the Civil Ipoh High Court, which granted the custody to and control of the children of Indira Gandhi, while Rizwan has obtained custodial order from the Sharia court. This later led to Rizwan resting the custody of his 3 children fled and his current location remains unknown to Indira. Then, the Court of Appeal dismissed Indira's bid utilized the Inspector General of the Police powers to authorize a warrant to arrest her estranged husband and recover her children, since amendments cannot be enforced in private disputes. Therefore, the case is also in a limbo where no legal actions can be taken by Indira Gandhi. Therefore, according to present landmark cases, it is clear that the dual system that is currently adopted by Malaysia does not satisfy both parties, and leaving the child's religion status to be openly debated in the court, which will eventually impair the child's cognitive development and scar the child emotionally and psychologically. Therefore, the relevant judicial bodies need to address this problem within our justice system, which is to avoid future rifts within the family unit, since all families, Muslims or non-Muslims, are equally rightful to the protection of the law. Now, we continue to Amin Bahari.
Thank you, Doctor. But before that, I have a question for you. Just now, you mentioned that Malaysia adopted the dual legal system to entertain matrimonial affair for non-Muslim and also Muslim. Can you explain that for us?
Certainly, Amin Bahari. To relate to our topic today, it is important to identify that most cases of religious conversion of minors has the consent of the minor's parents, and these cases frequently occur during custody battles among spouses of different religions. However, what has become a problem in Malaysia is due to the existence of the dual legal system, the civil courts, and the law Reform Marriage and Divorce Act 1976 governs non-Muslim matrimonial contracts, and the Sharia courts and the respective state Sharia enactments governs their Muslim counterparts. This should not be a problem if we were to refer to Article 12, Clause 3, which explicitly states that no person shall be required to receive instruction in or to take part in any ceremony or act of worship of a religion other than his own. But it is equally important to read the provisions with Article 12, Clause 4, which states, for the purpose of Clause 3, the religion of a person under the age of 18 years shall be decided by his parent or guardian. Therefore, the question arises, which parent determines the religion of the children, and to which court should the separated couple refer to, the Sharia court or the civil court? The present paper will analyze the previous cases and precedents in Malaysia.
Thank you, Doctor. So everyone, I think that's all from us in our show today, Law here in our channel, Law Mark. So we will meet again next week, Tuesday night, every weekend at 8 p.m. So I'm Amin Bahrain signing off, and Assalamualaikum. Thank you. next week, Tuesday night, every weekend at 8 p.m. So, I'm Amin Bahrain, signing off, and Assalamualaikum.
Wow, this is an interesting show. Why I never found out about this? My name is Fuad Razali, a 17 years old student and still a minor according to law. All my life, I have been wondering, can I really change my religion? It is not that I want to leave Islam. I love Islam, but there is a feeling deep down inside that disturbs me. I need some advice and help. I cannot do this alone. Aha, why not I ask for help from my lecturer, Mr. Kamarul Nur Laili? Maybe he can help me? I need to ask these questions. I need to find out the truth and the perspective of the law.
Sir, I have a question.
Yes, Fuad. What do you want?
Sir, what happens if I change my religion?
You want to change your religion, Fuad? Let me tell you what happens if you change your religion.
Fuad, if you really want to know, if you really want to convert your religion from Islam to other religion, you must know that there are a few provisions in the state legislation that does not allow you to do that. One of them is the conversion from Islam is called so-called apostasy. Do you really want to commit apostasy? Because certain states has made it an offense and punishable by law that can be subjected to sanctions. Where are you from? You are from Sabah. Okay, let me tell you what happened if you are from Sabah.
The Sharia court has found the defendant guilty. He will be sent to a prison.
In Section 55, Subsection 1 of Sabah Syariah Criminal Offences Enactment 1995, stated that whoever by word, spoken or written or by visible representation or in any other manner which insult or bring into contempt or ridicule the religion of Islam or the tenets of any lawful school of any lawfully appointed religious officer, religious teacher, imam, any lawfully issued fatwa by the majlis or mufti under provision of any law, all this enactment shall be guilty of an offence and shall on conviction be liable to a fine not exceeding 2,000 ringgit or imprisonment for a term not exceeding 1 year or to both. Do you really want to be inside the prison or have to pay that amount of money? You don't have that amount of money. I know, because you are a student, Fuan. You should know your place. So if you want to declare yourself as a non-Muslim, you will be punished by either imprisonment or fine. So it is better for you to not convert, because these laws protect us and protect the sanctity of Islam. Know your place, Fuad, and I hope you really understand what I have said.